What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to Switch Insights. Today we'll be diving into one of the biggest shifts in NBA history, the league's new $77 billion media rights deal set to take into effect this 2025 to 2026 season. This deal doesn't just change how we'll be watching games, it reshapes how the league earns, markets, and connects with fans over the next decade. In this episode, we'll explore the key broadcasting partners, how this deal has evolved from the NBA's past, the streaming revolution it embraces, and what it all means for the league's financial and cultural future.
Adam, you just signed a deal with NBC Universal, ESPN, and Amazon. It's an 11-year deal, $77 billion. For many years, we talked about the possibility of a streaming deal, doing a deal with a streamer. And there was always a view that there weren't necessarily enough viewers on a streamer necessarily. What was the inflection point this time around?
Well, what's interesting is so the deals are with Disney, of course, your company, Comcast, NBC Universal, and Amazon. But in fact, you could see everybody as a streamer these days.
The three major partners behind this historic deal include Disney, the parent company of ESPN and ABC, paying $2.62 billion per year, NBC and Peacock for $2.45 billion, and Amazon Prime Video, the league's first true streaming-only national partner, at $1.93 billion per year. Combined, that's roughly $7 billion annually, which is more than double than the previous deal the league had with Disney and Warner Bros., the parent company of TNT, which was totaled at $24 billion over 9 years. As per the broadcasting breakdown, this is how it follows. ESPN and ABC will showcase the NBA Finals, one conference finals, marquee regular season matchups, and play in tournament games. They'll also continue their series NBA Countdown, The Jump, and now the iconic Inside the NBA show with Shaq, Charles Barkley, Kenny Smith, and Ernie Johnson, which was formerly on TNT. Whereas NBC and Peacock will feature 100 regular season games per year, including Sunday night matchups, the All-Star Game, and up to 40 playoff games. Peacock will also carry exclusive Monday night games, so think of it like Sunday night football for basketball. This is interesting as NBC is trying to establish a weekly showcase day for basketball for Monday nights, similar to their Sunday night football series. As per Amazon Prime, they'll feature 66 games per year, including a new Black Friday game, the in-season tournament semifinals and finals, and exclusive knockout rounds of the Emirates NBA Cup. Interactive features will also be present to let fans toggle stats overlays, alternate commentary, and even buy jerseys or sneakers instantly. This integration turns passive viewing into an engaging, interactive experience where fans can watch, learn, and shop all in one place.
Hi, I've got your packages. Those are some big boxes. Oh, my loofah.
No, I'm Luca. That's right. Prime is bringing you the NBA.
Regular season, Emirates NBA Cup, SoFi Play-In Tournament, playoffs, League Pass.
Hank, did you know that the NBA is included with Prime?
Yep. Hello.
Is my ball in there?
Here you go, big dog. The NBA coming to Prime October 24th.
Can I stay for dinner?
Smells delicious.
So, on a weekly basis, you can expect the following on where to watch NBA games. Mondays on Peacock, Tuesdays on NBC, Wednesday ESPN, Thursday Amazon Prime, Friday, which will be shared on Prime and ESPN, Saturday Amazon Prime Day games, and Sunday will be rotational coverage across NBC, ABC, and Prime. Next week, Tuesday, October 21st, the season kicks off with Lakers vs. Warriors and Rockets vs. Thunder on NBC. This broadcast will feature a primetime show led by Lenny Kravitz, similar to NFL Sunday Night Football. If you aren't familiar with how the intros are for SNF, let's have a look.
The Sunday Night Anthem is presented by Geico. Get more with Geico.
It's season 20 of Sunday Night Football. What you gonna do? The whole world watching. What I'll do, what you do? It's crazy, guys. 397, animate, song.
I've been waiting all day for Sunday night. The talk get rough in a primetime fight. More than a game, it's every fan's right. That's why we're waiting all day for Sunday night.
On the presentation aspects, well, all providers have a mix of veteran broadcasters, former NBA stars, and rising media talents that will analyze the game. Amazon Prime will feature Ian Eagle, Kevin Harlan, Stan Van Gundy, Brett Barry, Del Curry, Dwayne Wade, Candace Parker, and Taylor Rooks. Whereas for NBC, they'll have Maria Taylor, Ahmad Fareed, Grant Hill, Reggie Miller, Jamal Crawford, Vince Carter, Carmelo Anthony, and even Michael Jordan for select appearances. There's also rumors that they signed NBA YouTuber King of the Fourth Quarter as well. Lastly, for ESPN and ABC, they'll have Mike Breen, Tim Legler, former player Richard Jefferson, and Lisa Salters. Game presentation is also innovative with live betting overlays, interactive stats, alternate commentary streams, and e-commerce integrations. Think of it as a hybrid between sports broadcasting, video games, and live sports books. The NBA's goal is to keep fans engaged, entertained, and interacting in the game like never before. These live betting overlay features are closely tied to sports betting partnerships with companies FanDuel and DraftKings. Viewers can see real-time odds for point spreads, over and unders, and prop bets directly on the screen while watching the game. This encourages fans to interact with bets in real time and increasing engagement and monetization opportunities for both the league and its partners. It's interesting to explore how we got to the NBA's current media landscape. In 1954, the first televised NBA game aired on Dumont Network, but coverage was largely regional. Then, in 1970s, networks like CBS and NBC brought national broadcasts, boosting awareness of the league across the country. The 1980s and 1990s marked the iconic NBA on NBC era, which defined basketball culture through Michael Jordan's Bulls, the Dream Team. From 2002 to 2024, the ESPN and TNT partnership provided stability as cable coverage fueled the league's global growth. Now, beginning in 2025, the NBA enters a fragmented stage where not one single platform dominates, but every service from ESPN and ABC to Amazon Prime, Peacock, and NBC connect with fans in its own unique way. However, there could be a flip side to this fragmentation. Watching your favorite team could require ESPN, Peacock, Amazon Prime, and possibly League Pass. That's 4 subscriptions at roughly $60 to $80. And that's where this new deal gets complicated. The NBA is chasing modern distribution, which are more screens, more reach, and more customization, but also means the cost to consume this game is rising. For diehard fans, it's still worth it, but for casual viewers, the people who might have tuned into a Sunday afternoon game on NBC or TNT without thinking twice, this model could be discouraging. The NBA could be risking turning the viewing experience into a cost where loyalty is tested by your willingness to subscribe, not for your true love of the game. So while the $77 billion deal looks like a massive win on paper and financially, it also comes at a cultural cost. The NBA is betting that fans will follow wherever the games go, but as subscription prices rise and content spreads thinner, the league could be walking a fine line between growth and accessibility. Under this new setup, the NBA is shifting away from regional sports networks that used to carry local games from specific teams. RSNs have been collapsing financially in recent years, as one example being Bally Sports filing for bankruptcy, so the NBA is moving towards a hybrid approach and direct-to-consumer model. As a result of this is where things are changing most in how fans access NBA games. Each team will still play the full 82-game schedule, but only about 35 to 40 games per team will appear on national TV. The remainder will likely be handled through a new local streaming system managed directly by the NBA, potentially via NBA League Pass or team-operated digital platforms. This shift means that which games appear on national TV is more important than ever. For this season, the Oklahoma City Thunder, Golden State Warriors, New York Knicks, and Los Angeles Lakers are leading the league with 34 nationally televised games each. Meanwhile, rising teams such as the Houston Rockets and Minnesota Timberwolves see 28 national appearances. So, this new media deal is reshaping not just how fans watch basketball, but how the league reaches, entertains, and monetizes its audience. The NBA is fully embracing the modern media landscape. For fans, it means more ways to watch, more ways to engage, and more choices than ever before, but also more decisions about which platform to subscribe to. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you're new, make sure to leave a like and subscribe on YouTube or follow us on Spotify or Apple Podcasts if you're listening through there. Next week, the NBA starts, so expect more content than ever. But until next time, this is Swish Insights. I'll see you all in the next episode.